To give a disclosure here before the weather that if you like today, just don't look too far ahead.
Yeah. Enjoy day one, not day 7, because
Exactly.
changes are coming. They're inevitable this time of year, but we do have a bit of a roller coaster ride to go on. Let's first go and show you what it looks like in southern Utah, downtown St. George. It is so pretty. 70s, a few clouds popping up over the mountains, some blossoms on the trees. Leaves are already starting to come. It is spring there in St. George, and all across the state, we're feeling it. Even though the trees aren't really ready to go here yet, it sure is nice outside. Ensign Peak, yeah, there are a few clouds over the Ochre Mountains, but it is delightful. Temperatures mid to upper 60s today, even warmer than where we were yesterday with that abundant sunshine. It just felt so nice. So I want to talk a little bit about how we're doing for our snowpack, because when we get these dry spells, we kind of worry, are we okay? We're okay. Every basin in the entire state above normal for our snowpack averages, our state average, 124%. The lowest basins are currently holding at 115 in Beaver and Southwest, but you could not ask to be in the middle of March, almost to the end, when you're dealing with these kind of numbers. So April 1st is the big benchmark, and we're going to be just fine. If we get a normal to even even if we get a normal rest of March into April, into May, we're doing good and we're fine. The water, we just need to now get that distributed the right way instead of really melting it off fast. But I don't think flooding will be a concern for us. It's going to be more of a water management issue, but it's nice to be where we are. 63 in Logan, 65 in Ogden right now, 61 in Vernal and Price, 70s in St. George. Let me show you the big picture and what we're dealing with. As we throw our satellite and radar into motion, high pressure that's been over the west, we've been in a bit of a block. So we've got the big high that's been here and a big low to the south. It hasn't been moving. Well, finally this low is kicking east, and that's allowing the high to be suppressed a bit to the south. That's going to open the door to the northwest for a little cold front. The first one comes in tomorrow. It'll slide through in the afternoon. Chance of a few little showers over central Utah, but not much impact for northern Utah other than a temperature degree drop of a couple of degrees. A little warm front starts pushing in on Friday. Look what happens. This is early morning Saturday, 1 a.m., a little round of some rain in the valleys and snow in the mountains ahead of the approaching cold front that will come in by Saturday afternoon and evening. Ahead of that cold front, some warm winds will be in the 60s on Saturday before the storm, but then will quickly fall behind it. And the precipitation, generally a quarter to a half inch in northern Utah, a tenth to a quarter over central and southern Utah, 6 to 12 inches of snow in the mountains on Saturday into Sunday across Utah, and quite the temperature drop. I'll show you in the 7-day in a minute. Look for more clouds tomorrow across central Utah, partly cloudy skies, 50s in Loa. Still sunshine though for for Hanksville and over towards St. George to Kanab. We'll still see sunny skies with 70s for Thursday, Friday, and then 60s Saturday, 50s Sunday, a 30% chance St. George will get a little rain on Sunday out of that cold front. As we go to northern Utah, partly cloudy skies, still mild, 60 in Logan, 63 West Valley, 64 in Salt Lake. So even with that little cold front, we'll drop 4 to 5 degrees, but that's about it. When the real drop happens, well, that's on Sunday into Monday. We're going to leave the 60s and head into the 50s Sunday, 40s Monday, and lows dip down into the mid-30s Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So, Deanie, you're right. One eye open and you kind of just see that half of the screen.
Yep. 60s, we're going to miss you for a while.
We all, but they'll come back.
They will come back.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Kev.
You bet.
We'll be